ज्योति कोचिंग क्लासेस में आप सभी का स्वागत है बच्चों। ये है एडिटोरियल डिक्टेशन। डिक्टेशन स्टार्ट आफ्टर 5 सेकेंड। The unpredicted spell of staggering rain over Chennai on December 30, 2021 capped a season of repeated monsoon inundation and urban paralysis, coming as a stark reminder to political leaders that they are underestimating the risk of urban collapse due to extreme weather events. Tamil Nadu's capital, with an international airport and a major seaport, was gridlocked after heavy rain at the tail end of the northeast monsoon, presenting a dystopian picture of ambulance sirens wailing in steel traffic, people deserting vehicles to walk to rail terminals in blinding rain, and workers unable to return home until late in the night. The catastrophic flood, an unprecedented event, raised expectations of a major shift in priorities for urban development. The deluge was akin to the Great Flood of 2005 in Mumbai. In its report on reforms in urban planning capacity in India, Niti Aayog cites the COVID-19 pandemic as a revelatory moment that underscores the dire need for all cities to become healthy cities by 2030. Climate impacts are certain to affect cities even more fundamentally and permanently, consistent with the approach of the present central government. Niti Aayog recommends 500 priority cities to be included in a competitive framework, adopting participatory planning tools, surveys, and focus group discussions to assess the needs and aspirations of citizens. There is considerable importance given to technological tools, private sector talent, and mapping strategies to identify a city's assets and to plan spatially. What is needed is a central role for democratically elected local governments to ensure greater inclusion and sense of community. All dimensions of a city's growth, starting with affordable housing, play a central role in adapting to future climate change. They can lower carbon emissions growth even during infrastructure creation if biophilic design and green materials are used. A large volume of new housing stock is being created in the 700 urban settlements in the country today, of which the bulk is in a small number of million plus cities. The encroachment of important commons reflects the extreme dependence on market forces to supply affordable urban houses. In Chennai, speculative values have outpriced the middle class and young workers aspiring for their first home, sending them out of the city to relatively cheaper suburbs. Most of these suburban investments do not reflect their true value, even if they are layouts approved by the Chennai Metropolitan Development Authority, because outlying town panchayats have little capacity. Stop. इसमें ना एक तो एक सबर्बन आपने गलत लिखा हुआ है और एक सिटीज़ की स्पेलिंग गलत कर रखी है. चलो जो पढ़ा है वही लिखना, जो मैंने पढ़ा है एज इट इज स्पेलिंग लिखना, जो पढ़ी गई है इस क्लास में.